What's up, YouTube? Double R here, RC Richie. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my Deadbolt Dilemma. Yeah, we went ahead and got ourselves another Punishment RC chassis. Shout out to Anthony over in Etsy. Check out his Etsy store. But yeah, we got this one in a Deadbolt chassis length. And man, boy, do I regret it, because it gave me a lot of hell. Only because I guess I just wasn't experienced with the Deadbolt. And we'll get into that. So stay tuned. Okay, welcome back to the channel. There she is. I call it the Purple Haze. Just a chassis. But yeah, this is another Punishment RC chassis off of Etsy. Shout out to Anthony. You got the 20-degree skid, 3D printed links. Awesome chassis, I love it. I have it in the Gladius build. But we went ahead and decided to upgrade our chassis that we already had, which was the Endura. So I wanted to go over to this chassis, and we went over to the Deadbolt wheelbase, which he offers, which is very similar in wheelbase, but it's a different variation of how they set it up. So if you're not familiar with that, we have long rear, short front. Probably the shortest out of all the SCX 24s. But that's where the problem was created for me. I didn't have any experience with the Deadbolt, and this is my first time. So the very first thing that gave me issues, and this has nothing to do with this Punishment RC chassis. It just has everything to do with the Deadbolt wheelbase for me. But the issue that I was running into was, originally this was going to have the new brush motor setup, but we went ahead and had to switch plans and do that into the Gladius build. But with that being said, the issue that I was having was the front drive shaft for me being way too long, and it needed to be shorter. But even after I sourced out my stock plastic drive shafts and trimmed them down, for me, they just kept on falling back out at full articulation of the shocks on loading, and it just was not working out for me. So finally, I did some research and saw that the stock Deadbolt drive shafts, were even shorter than the actual trim pieces that I already did myself. So we went ahead and ordered those. They came in. We installed them, but again, I'm still having the same issue at full extension. Sometimes wanting to pop out, or even the drive shafts binding a little bit. So for me, got some runtime with the body. At first, we couldn't fit Logan in here, so that made me a little upset. But we finally got him back in there. He's sitting a little higher. But one thing I noticed once I started driving around, and as you can see, the body sits even lower than the Endura chassis. We finally did some more trimming, but I noticed we kind of went backwards in performance. And when I say backwards, I actually mean backwards. It was a little bit tippier, and I think I'm going to chalk that up to the wheelbase. Even though we still have the same wheelbase, around your 134, but I believe because this is a shorter in the front, it was tending to tip back, you know. So I reached out to Anthony. We're going to resolve it by just switching this out to a C10 wheelbase, and hopefully that'll resolve that issue, because I want to resume putting on heavy bodies, you know. And that was my whole goal. But yep, stay tuned. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, we did a little bit of the comp cut on there. Not too much. And we definitely played around. Show you the layout. We're running 33% now. These are the axles where they're on the original Gladiator build that I had. And I finally put these weights back in the front for some more weight. But yeah, overall, I'm happy the way the fitment came out. But I'm just not satisfied with the performance right now. And not like it was slaying lines before. It was always a body issue with this one. But I think by me switching out to the links, I can get that back a little bit again. But again, love the chassis. Let's get over to Mount Richmore. Stay tuned. Okay, we added Mount Richmore. We're going to put Bluto through her paces with the brand new Punishment RC chassis. Save that one. Ooh, HOG. Hit that line again. Saved it. I definitely thought that was going off the table. Yeah, they're not all perfect, guys. But yeah, we definitely gonna handle this situation and get it to the right length links in that front. Alright, there you go. Bluto, 72 Chevy K5 Blazer, Punishment RC chassis. Stay tuned for more tweaking. We're definitely going to get it dialed in more. Please like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Drop me some comments. Peace.